XxB.R., also known as the Great One. So get ready to sit back and watch my greatness. And I'm back with another live stream of Fallout 4 on my PS4 system. And in the last live stream, you saw me fight a courser and almost die horribly. And you saw me meet the railroad. You saw me go back to the glowing seed of Virgil to get blueprints for a teleporter that will allow me to hijack a courser signal that the Institute uses for their coursers to teleport in and out of the Institute. And right now I'm going to get Piper, a different companion. I'm going to give Nick Valentine a break.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Ought to be Diamond City's motto.
Hey.
Now, go ahead.
I think we ought to part ways, Nick.
Sure. Suppose I'll head on home then.
Send Nick Valentine back to the, and I'm going to go pick up Piper.
You read that article? In Public Occurrences? Damn sense could be anywhere.
I'm going to grab Piper here.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Yeah,
Sure,
let's go.
Will do.
Alright, so I picked up Piper. And I'm going to go back out to Diamond City and see if I have anything to sell so I can grab some ammo. Because I am going to need it. I'm going to need a lot of ammo.
Well, look. Diamond City's #1 troublemaker.
Hey, Arturo.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
I'll take a look, sure.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Well, that's what I'm here for, buddy. I'm here to stock up on ammo. So I don't really have much to sell, or anything to sell, really. So, yeah, I'm going to go to my weapons and see what I can buy for ammo from Arturo. Only got 548 bottle caps. So, yeah. Yeah, I do not have enough bottle caps for those, unfortunately. So I'm going to be buying 86, and I don't have enough for 86. So yeah, I'm going to be giving him back 60, and I don't have enough for that, so I'm going to be giving him back 30. I don't have enough for that either. So I'm going to be giving him back 40, and I don't have enough for 106. Alright, so I'm going to give him back 20. Well, I'm getting there. There we go, 548. Now that I've got all this. Oh, hey, bud. Alright, good night, bud. You have a good night, man. I'll hit you up tomorrow. Good night, Billy. Alright, heading back over to Sanctuary. And yeah, I'm gonna have the Minutemen Minutemen help me build the teleporter because they're Boy Scouts pretty much. They're the good guys of the Commonwealth. They don't want to kill off any of the other factions. They just want to get rid of the Institute. And since I'm doing a 100% good guy run of this playthrough or game this time, I will be using the Minutemen.
What do you need, General?
And yeah,
I
by
have
the way,
plans here to build a signal interceptor.
I am the
Get me inside
general of the
Institute.
Minutemen now.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Ah, what were you hiding?
And talk to
Preston
Sturgis.
thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Junk.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess. Looks like,
Hey, what's up, Alec
encrypted
Blackheart?
RF
How are you?
transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform.
That's awesome, man.
You'll need
Congrats.
some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the
So
first
how do you
piece.
like being a dad?
Pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like
I
if
hear
you
ya.
had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
So yeah, I got to build something or other. I gotta build a teleporter. And I'm gonna build it here in the middle of the street, because yeah, why not? Yeah. And it requires power, of course. And I can make 7 of these small generators, so yeah. Attach a wire to this. And I cannot attach a wire to it, so I'll be canceling and exiting and now talking to Sturgis once again.
Hey, Sturgis.
Yeah, wake up, Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah. Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Alright, so
Thanks,
Yeah.
Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired
Hey,
together
GZ.
so all the pieces
What's
can
up,
talk
man?
to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
yep. I am building a signal interceptor right now. So I'll hold the thingamajig. And ooh. I barely have enough parts for this stuff. Barely. So yeah, this is supposed to be situated there. And this goes there. I understand, Alec. It's all good, man. Real life comes first, man, you know? So yeah, I can build 20 of these small generators or 13 of these medium ones. But yeah, each of these things is going to need power, so Yeah, it requires 5 power for the relay dish. The beam emitter requires 20 power. And the console only requires 2 power, so the beam emitter is going to require more power for it. So yeah, I'm going to be, and I cannot make a large one, so, And there we go. That should be all of the, things I need, for the, beam emitter. Ooh, I think it needs more power than that, so. And there we go, that's taken care of. Oh, that's fine, man. Shoot, dude. Me personally, I like to boil peanuts too. Like, I'll go to Walmart and get some salted peanuts in a bag or whatever, and I'll get some salted peanuts in a bag, and I'll sit there and bring them home or whatnot. Yeah. So the relay dish needs more power, so I need to put another generator out there. Then I'll put them in a pot and just put water in them and boil them like that. So yeah, I've got everything done that I need to do. And I just got to talk to Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Alright, so all I got to do is step on this here platform.
Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest.
And, wait here for Sturgis to send me to the Institute via beam me up, Scotty, or beam me down, Scotty, since the Institute is underground.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular being. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Woohoo, Billy, holding on to my butt. Yeehaw. Going on, flailing into the Institute, arms going all crazy, my body's just discombobulated and everything else. Alright. I am now in the Institute. And I'm going to be running around. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm thinking. For decorations, yeah. Tubing. Alright, need duct tape. Duct tape is always good. And I'm going to be coming over here to this thingamajig. Load holotape. Yeah. Network scanner. Alright, so I just scanned the Institute's network.
Hello.
Take a stem pack.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
So yeah, I'm gonna go meet the leader of the Institute. And down the hole
I
we
can
go.
only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute.
Now I've got the right impression.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Yes, I am. Ooh. Thought that was a stone bag for a second there.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father! I don't know you.
It'll be okay,
Go
Sean.
away.
I'm
Father,
here now.
Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Oh, I gotcha. How's that game working?
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Game Boy Advance in 2003, man.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking,
Oh, that's
fully
awesome, dude, but
articulate,
I'm not into
capable
Minecraft.
of
I couldn't
anything.
play that game at all.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me.
The son's name
after
is Sean.
discovering records from Vault 111.
And that's Sean as an adult right there.
Frozen in
front of
time.
him.
Protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
I don't want to hear any more right now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them.
That's all.
I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
Why? Because of the reputation of the Institute. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Your Institute has done some horrible things.
Yes, well, the world is not what it used to be. What about the people you've aided in order to get here? What atrocities have they committed? These Minutemen, claiming to want to save the Commonwealth from itself. They cannot even protect themselves. Their cause is a doomed one. None have any true claim to nobility in this world. Those days are gone. But we are not the monsters we have been cast as. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have
not
humanity's
joining
best
the
interests
Institute.
at heart. Will you take that chance?
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I had certainly hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own decisions. If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to stay. Understand, though, that I cannot allow you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, you must be considered hostile. I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute. And in the cruel world that has developed, those who are not with us are against us. The elevator will return you to the relay.
And yeah, so now you find out what happened to Sean from the beginning of the game. Your baby was stolen from you by crazy scientists, and now he runs the crazy scientists. So yeah, I decided not to join them because I do not want any part of the Institute whatsoever. So, beam me up, Scotty. Yes. Goodbye, Institute. And here I go back to the Minuteman. Now that Gauss rifle, that weapon is so much fun and so powerful. It does massive damage in yeah, I know, right? This Gauss rifle does so much damage in so little time. It's so awesome. I actually ended up getting a rapid fire Gauss rifle once on my other character on a different playthrough. And it is officially my favorite weapon, the Gauss rifle. Yep. And did I level up again? Yes, I did. Huh. So I will be, level 24. Huh. I will be, which one do I want? Do I want bottle caps or do I want scrounger? Scrounger. So, back to Sanctuary to give the holotape to Sturgis. Gotta zoom in a little bit so I can actually click on Sanctuary. Yep. And yeah, no, I'm not going to go get reconstructive surgery at all because I don't need it on this game. But yeah, you can actually change your character's body type, their face, their hairstyle, and all that. If you end up liking to do that kind of stuff. And there's Piper.
Hey.
Point the way.
Hey, Piper.
Hey, here. Something to keep you sharp. Always worked for me.
Wow, Alec, that's awesome, dude.
Your thoughts?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
I just wanted to check in, make sure things were all right between us.
Look, you don't need to worry. We're fine, I guess. I want to do right by folks out here. I guess I need to know you do too.
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Alright, so I gotta go talk
Our
to
little
Preston.
sanctuary revival project has really helped.
Here's that holotape you
Talk
gave
to
me.
Sturgis.
Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Alright, so I got that quest done. And I forgot what next. What's next? Check my data. Form ranks. Talk to Preston Garvey about the Institute. And he is apparently walking away from me. Why are you going,
It's not
Preston?
raining. I've received word from the castle. Apparently, they've spotted hostiles scouting the perimeter. We should go find out what's going on.
So, oh, he's got a flamer. Huh. Wow, Country Crossing are very unhappy. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I was supposed to defend that settlement, but I didn't. I completely forgot about it. Alright, so I gotta defend the castle. Alright, so I gotta go to the castle and defend it from the Institute. This is gonna be a hard fight. A really, really hard fight, everybody. That's a Yaoguai. A mutated bear. All scary looking and everything. Yep. I do not like fighting these at all. I don't like fighting these. Don't like fighting death claws. I don't like fighting
Now everyone in the
red
Commonwealth will
scorpions.
know. The Minutemen are back.
Ugh. Sure we don't want to just let the Mirelurks keep it?
Glad you made it in time, General. I guess we're about to find out if these new Minutemen really have what it takes. We've seen a lot of those Institute crow things sniffing around. No wasted shots.
Minutemen! Hell yeah!
I don't even recognize the place without all the fish remains.
Wait, something's out there. Opening fire.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of synths.
That was nuts.
Not 3 bullets. Not that easy. So I need to talk to this lady.
Glad you made it in time, General. I guess we're about to find out if these new Minutemen really have what it takes. We've seen a lot of those Institute crow things sniffing around. Huh? Looks like they're getting ready to try to take us out. Another day in the Minutemen.
Ooh, well, that's my turrets doing all the damage. What are my turrets even shooting at? I'm gonna have... Oh, hot
Glad
dang.
you made it in time, General.
Wow.
I guess we're about to find out if these new Minutemen really have what it takes.
Sure.
We've
All right,
seen
skip
we've
all
come-
this talking. Alright, so I have to defend the castle. I got somebody on a mortar strike somewhere. And I got a bunch of turrets up. So I'm gonna have to find enemies or whatnot. Yeah, so apparently I don't see any enemies. I'm just running on out here. Oh, here's a synth.
Is someone present? Checking enemy.
Yeah, light him up, my turrets. Turrets or turrets. However you pronounce the word.
For the tape.
Ooh, synth helmet.
I am the victim of violence.
Come on!
These attacks to continue. Following Institute protocol. Eliminating hostile. You are damaging valuable Institute property.
Is that it?
Yeah, I got so many turrets like shooting these things that these guys are gonna have a hard time getting through.
Targeting.
Now, don't stop what you can't finish.
Systems damaged.
Somebody, Preston Garvey has a flamer. He's got a, yeah, it's pretty much a fire extinguisher hooked up to something else that shoots out fire. It's a flamethrower.
Peace.
I actually have one of them too. There's another Institute courser. Down. Melted him to ash. Oh, I didn't melt him to ash. So yeah, right now I'm just running around, picking up all the loot from the robot bodies. And now I got enemies inside of the castle.
Assessing damage.
So yeah, I'm trying to kill these synths.
Terminated with extreme prejudice. I have sustained a head wound. Perception.
A head wound? I shot you in the gut. I don't understand that. And that synth just disappeared. Well, it's not like I was trying to loot your body anyway. And this gun I'm using is pretty terrible.
I am hit. Targeting sensors fully operational.
I know, right? Oh, I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I'm hurt.
Yep.
Let's show the Institute what the Minutemen are made of.
Systems offline.
Still here?
Yeah, I am running out of my good ammo. I am horrible at doing this. Come on, Courser, time to die. Yeah, I need to run away before I die. And I need to heal. Yeah. I mean, this Institute Courser is messing me up something fierce. And I am only at 40% of this.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I'm not too sure I want to do that at all, really.
Your attack cannot be tolerated. You.
This is messing me up. I'm going through so many stim packs trying to stay alive here.
Please lower your weapon.
Yeah, I'll lower my weapon so you guys can kill me faster? No. Yeah, I know. I'm getting shot.
I must end your existence.
Well, took that one down. Where the heck did this one end up going? 50%. Oh, he's using invisibility. Or stealth boy, as I remember they're called. Hot dang, that rapid fire pistol he's using is tearing me a new one. I will definitely be happy to take the stim packs and the fusion cells. And there is a synth on top of my radio tower. Get off my tower, you robot. I have no idea who this person's shooting at.
Sustaining damage. I regret any suffering you may incur.
Oh, one of my Minutemen just died in this fight.
I am the victim of violence.
Calculate the most efficient attack.
I should probably stim pack Piper and get her back in the fight.
Much better.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Holy wow, something just came up at me. Yeah, I'm mad too. There are so many of these synth here.
Commencing termination of organic.
They done destroyed all of my turrets. I do not want to die. I do not want to die, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry I'm not talking much, but this is really, really difficult. I forgot how hard this was.
Be warned, I cannot allow these attacks to continue. You are damaging valuable Institute property.
Looks like my buddy Preston Garvey over there is taking a break. All right.
Let's take him out. Damn it.
All right, took out the core, sir. I'll take the stim pack there. Oh man, this is one tough fight.
You must be terminated.
I would end up running out of ammo before this is all said and done. Hot dang, did I broke my arm. Come on, die, you courser. All right. Oh, dang, another. Oh, that's a legend. That's a. Yeah, that's gonna be. Wow. Yeah. Of course, there's gonna be really tough to kill. Yeah.
Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles.
Systems damaged. Instant.
All right, I am out of ammo for that guy. And I'm out of ammo for that guy.
Any hostile life form.
Yay.
broken.
Dang. I have no idea when the heck is shooting me or whooping me so bad.
I am under attack.
Over here.
I regret any suffering you may incur.
If you regret the suffering I may incur, then why are you trying to kill me?
Let's do this. Damn it.
Doggone, these things are tough. And these traps I've made, they ain't even working. These synths are way too smart for my traps. Come on, you courser. Alright, blasted that enemy to Kingdom Come. Alright, 90%. Thank God this is almost over. I'm gonna probably run for my life for a moment or two. And these courses, man, they're some tough nuts some tough nuts to crack. Tough guys to go against, whatnot.
Go one day without getting shot at.
Me too. And here's the difficult one. Hot dang, he done blasted me a new one. Yeah, when they got that skull, that means they're kind of higher level than you are. It means they're going to be that much harder to kill because they're a higher level. Alright, I'm going to hide right here. And I'll change my weapon.
I must end your existence.
Oh dang, where did that dude go?
Let's get this over.
Alright, time to blast you a new one, Courser. Alright. Oh man. That was so tough. Oh man, that sucks. Alright, so I got 2 perks I can choose now. What perks do I want to go with? I think I'm going to choose Armorer, rank 3 armor mods, and Gun Nut. Sure, so I can do rank 1 gun mods. And I'm going to be grabbing ammo and stim packs from the dead bodies. Yeah. Really? There's so many. Yeah, I'm using a close range gun and as a long range gun, which is not very good. Yeah, not a very good thing at all. Man, this is so difficult. This is not a fun task at all.
Got this. Just keep your cool.
Go Preston. I will defeat you, Courser.
Opening fire.
Alright, only one enemy left. thank God.
It was a tough fight, but I knew the Minutemen were up to the challenge.
Oh no, you are not shooting me and then running like that. You are gonna die. Where you going, Courser? You're gonna die. You done came on the way over here, messing with me and my crew. Now, you Institute synth, you're running for your life. No, you don't get to get away from me. I am gonna chase you down, you robot. I am not letting that robot get away from me. Goodbye, robot. Goodbye, Mirelurk. Yeah, that's what happens when I get angry. I pull out my rocket launcher. Yeah, that was one hell of a fight, everybody. Thank you for watching, you guys, because yeah, I can't believe I just survived that. Alright, 23 stim packs, and I got 23 right away. I think I'm doing good. Alright, I cannot believe that was that difficult of a fight. So, anyway, I'm going to put on my new helmet. My new Lord helmet. And here we go. That's not the helmet I was looking for. So yeah, there's the castle way over there. There's Piper way behind me. She followed me all the way to kill that synth. Ain't that awesome? I had to get rid of that robot before he reported to the Institute and told him where my base was. Well, technically they already know where my base is. Because they were just here. So yeah, yeah. Anyway, I gotta talk to this woman.
Excuse me.
I guess the Institute will think twice before tangling with the Minutemen again. I hear you're working on figuring out how to hit back at those rats. I hope you find a way, and soon. I'd like another crack at them, with the shoe on the other foot this time. I think Preston wanted to talk to you. Maybe he has some good news.
Alright, awesome.
It's time for us to strike back against the Institute.
I have some good news for you. Sturgis found a way into the Institute. We can launch an attack whenever you say the word.
Yeah, I did.
What's the secret way in?
He's been analyzing that data you brought back. Turns out, it included maps of their whole underground complex. He found some old tunnel that's still open to the surface. Cooling water for their reactor, I think. I figure you can get in that way and secure the teleporter, then use it to bring in the rest of our troops. We fight our way to their reactor, fix it to blow, and get the hell out of there.
Sounds good. I'll get the details from Sturgis.
We'll be standing by for you to teleport us into the Institute.
Alright, well everybody, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here and go to bed. Thanks for watching, everybody, and y'all take care. Have a good night. And bye.